So no drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, no going back to this location. And then must take any medications prescribed by a doctor.
Okay, let's do Tuesday the 19th.
Thanks, Rich. Hi.
Never?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, we have another Spanish arraignment.
Oh.
Luis has to go.
Okay, come on. We'll get you out of here.
Jada Jordan.
Page
Jordan?
11.
Okay.
Your Honor, I believe she signed the MOAP and at magistrate.
Jordan. Jada Jordan. Ay, ay, ay. Miss Jordan, you now stand charged with 2 more assault cases. One is assault of a family member. The other one is just a plain and garden variety assault bodily injury. On both, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Okay, are they refiles?
Refiles, yeah.
That's great, because I was about to get scared.
It's okay.
Please.
Okay. On September 14, 2024, a law enforcement officer responded to an assault at the Preston Apartments at 4545 Luetta Road in Harris County, Texas. The complainants both reside at the apartment in apartment number 1704. Complainant number 1 stated that the defendant, his dating partner of 2 months, arrived to their residence uninvited and assaulted them. While complainant number 1 was sleeping in his bedroom, he was woken by someone knocking on his bedroom door. He opened the door and found complainant number 2 and defendant standing outside his bedroom. Complainant 1 guided defendant outside of the apartment and told her that she needed to leave. Defendant confronted him about a female she observed inside his bedroom and demanded to give her a shirt that she bought him. As complainant 1 closed the front door to get the t-shirt, the defendant barged into the home and began walking towards his bedroom. Complainant 1 took a hold of the defendant's arm, telling her to leave a second time as he was guiding her to the front door, but the defendant became
So
angry.
complainant number 1 is him?
Yes, complainant number 1 is ex-boyfriend.
Was boyfriend at the time, and complaint number 2 is his cousin who he lives with.
Okay, that's because, so there is a girl in there now?
There is a girl in there. She's not a complainant. She's other person.
He took her arm and asked her to leave a second time. The defendant became angry and pepper sprayed complainants 1 and 2 in the face, causing pain, and left the scene. The complainants had red, watery eyes and were seen by EMS personnel. The defendant stated that she arrived at the complainant's apartment and that the complainant number 1 stopped her from entering his bedroom. And she also admitted that she pepper sprayed both of the complainants.
Got it. Tell me about the relationship now. Is it still?
No longer doesn't want to see him, and he's threatening her family. So there's other things, but she wants to stay away. So
Okay.
No contact is not an
So,
issue.
Ms. Jordan, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward on both of your cases. I'm now issuing no contact orders on both of the complaining witnesses in both of these cases. You're not to have any contact, go anywhere near where they live, where they work. You're also not to be in possession of weapons as well, ma'am. I'm assuming a protective order has been issued in the family member case, right?
It has, Your Honor.
So get to know it. If you do something to violate that protective order, the state can and will file additional charges against you, and then things will just go sideways real quick. You've got a great lawyer. She will take care of you. All you have to do is listen, and she'll guide you the right way. Don't pick up any new cases. Don't be violent, because otherwise I'll have no choice but to put you in jail. You pick up new cases, violate conditions, I will not give you any more PR bonds. Do you understand?
So
Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to come to court, but you must stay in contact with her and she'll tell you when you have to come back to court. She tells me she can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant. Okay? Question.
sir.
Okay. If you find that they start acting a fool to you, you know, if this person or either of them start contacting you, they text message you, don't answer. They call you, don't reply. If you get threatening messages or something like that, go to the police. That's what you do. But don't take matters into your own hands. Okay?
Okay, there's a MOAB on one case, but not the other.
Because the other one's it's just not a family member case, that's
Okay,
why.
so no MOAB.
Yeah, no. So I think we have so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna file 2 orders for you not to have any weapons, not to have any contact. We'll have you sign it, and after that, you guys will be free to go. We need them to file it, so she's gonna have to stay to sign it, and then after that, she can go.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Tan Johnson, come on up.
Shante Johnson. Ms. Johnson, you're charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On September 13, 2024, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a delayed assault call at 1325 Greens Parkway in Harris County, Texas. The law enforcement officer made contact with the complainant, who stated that he heard a loud noise coming from the defendant's truck exhaust. The complainant stated that he looked outside and observed the defendant slash his tires with an unknown sharp object. The complainant stated that the vehicle, was no longer drivable. The damages are approximately $400. The law enforcement officer made contact with the defendant. The defendant stated she had no idea why law enforcement officers would want to talk to her in an alleged crime against the complainant. The defendant was detained in ID with her test driver's license.
Ms. Johnson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. How old are you, ma'am?
28.
You're 28 years old. Let's go through this now. Starting in 2015, we have an assault bodily injury. In 15, an assault, another assault. Theft. Now let's jump to 2016. Felony forgery, another theft. 18, theft. 18, theft. 22, terroristic threat. Theft, 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 theft. And now criminal mischief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and now 13. Lucky number 13. I'm sending you for a drug test, man, and I want you to come right back. And if you fail to come right back, I will multiply your bond by 10. You understand that? I'm ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to be in possession of any weapons, and I'm going to put a whole host of other conditions on you because apparently someone's not getting the message. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I will see you back in 30 minutes.
Right this way.
Ma'am, I'm going to find there's no probable cause to go forward in your case. I read through your criminal history and it sucks. And from now on, whenever there's some kind of issue and officers come, because of your criminal history, they're going to hold it against you. They're going to take it for granted that you're the one that's messing up. And after 13 cases, what do you want? Someone's not learning, like I said. So don't come back. If this is a type of relationship where you're constantly butting heads, there's a gajillion other fish in the sea. Find someone else. But if they're causing you to become the worst person that you are, then it's just not worth it. Find someone else. All right, you're free to go.